Well, friends, welcome to Watcher of Realms. We have spoken at length about this, so this is going to carry on in the form of various events that keep dropping by to act as farming for important resources. However, remember, this is activated, so you can complete that. However, there's one small announcement that caught my eye, and that was this particular banner. Second anniversary celebrations coming in mid July. Rich rewards, new class, new features. That has covered quite a lot. Like good marketing, it is mentioned rich rewards first, which is fantastic. New class is exciting, and of course, new features. So for me, new features is fun first, then rich rewards, of course. But it's such a given that I'm not too hassled about the rewards part. That'll keep coming in. The game is smart and generous. And of course, the new class. So new class is additional heroes and blah blah blah. So that's that. But I would like to believe that'll go hand in hand in some kind of a way with new features. So that's that. This game technically has been around, I would like to believe, for almost 3 years, because I have heard people playing this game for 700 plus days. So I would like to believe it's been for more than 2 years, but this is the second anniversary when it was officially launched on the global server. So yeah, next month is going to be extremely important. Also, what happens is this is one of those few times, it doesn't happen very regularly, but few times we have got more information regarding a lot of summon banners and various events that are coming. So along with the weekend that is in the next few days, that's Valkyra and Lynx, which is already announced over here. We also have an announcement for the subsequent week with the Falcia's Crawling Dark event intro. So Falcia, from what I have heard now, was introduced in 2023. She then had another exclusive banner, limited edition on I think April or May in 2024. That's when I started. So she was one of my early legendary heroes. I remember very clearly and very fondly. She playing a key role along with Soul Kittens to wipe out whatever I needed to. So that's a fighter and a mage combo that I used to use to blast off along with Idril, because Idril is superb as a marksman in the beginning to mid game. You technically can use Idril to clear off a lot. I remember in Gear Raid 3, 20 and 21, exclusively Idril finished it off. So till 21 level, Idril was running the show. She still, to an extent, runs the show with appropriate gear and artifact in level 22 too. So yeah, I mean those were some of the heroes, and Falcia was the one that I got, the first limited hero. So I remember she's just brilliant. Of course, later on I stopped using her because as you move to higher than mid, then there are other heroes that also collect in the roster. But the important factor is she's got buffed, and hence she is good. Of course, I have to use mine to discover what all stuff she does. After the buff, I haven't used her because I still am sticking to Arrogance, who's A5, and now Valkyra A5. So I've got quite a few, and of course the famous Wukong and Kigiri combo. So Falcia doesn't get a chance. But okay, she's coming. So the next week, she's going to be here along with her full-fledged event that was there last year too. So we have that information, and it's full-fledged action-packed with Beelzebub and Beatrix being in the special summoning along with her, and she's going to be the exclusive limited, and this one is going to be the regular invocation. And then we have got the ancient exclusive, Morrigan and Alistair. So that's the whole plan for next week, and then we will find out what happens the week afterwards. I think the week afterwards will be down to the last 2 weeks of before the anniversary comes in, and hence I would like to believe there's a lot of celebrations are going to start off around that time. There is also a mention of sign-in, 7 day sign-in that is going to start off next week on 22nd, 26th till 2nd of July, and then it's 15 days sign-on. I would like to believe they will introduce 14 or 15 days till the arrival of the actual anniversary celebration day. So there you are. This info is out. Then what is this merge hero vote? Okay, so this has been going on for quite a while, if I remember. Your hero, your collection, vote now. Fun facts, top 5 most picked heroes in Lore of Honor's Gauntlet. So that's that. Feedback wanted. Okay, Gear Lab collection. So there are these various engagements that you can actually do on the game's Discord channel. Crawling Dark, and then Shard Summon. So this one is on in full swing. I think I have about 115 so far, and we are still a long way off. So it can be easily completed. Just keep an eye out to collect those shards, and Karosa is going to be yours. This is an old one which still has not been removed. I would like to believe that when the next one comes, this will go. So that's the current stuff that is going on. I will say that this is a good time for those who are thinking about starting the game afresh to actually get into the game, because what is going to happen is you're going to get a lot of summon possibilities, a lot of resources, and a lot of benefits that the game is going to provide as part of signing. So you will notice that we are in the process of the last day, and this is like 15 blue crystals for summoning, then one. This signing will give you an idea that in the last 7 days we have had 15 blue regular summon crystals, one divine legendary crystal, and now tomorrow we will get these 2 ancient ones. So we have had 18 summon crystals over 7 days. That's very lavish, and hence there's going to be more stuff that is going to be given out. I remember this game has given, when you look at these ancient summon, 25 or 30 we got in one shot once. And that's amazing. So from that perspective, it's a very good moment to join this game around the anniversary, so that you can actually build an experience and enjoy this game further by acquiring a lot of heroes and resources. So that is something that you'll have to actually look at. Of course, I'm going to make some more content explaining, but there is also a lot of stuff that I had made during the time of last year's anniversary, and that is something that you can actually look up around the June and July videos. I have a Watcher of Realms specific playlist, so you can actually just go to it, and these would be the early videos that I started off. So that will give you some kind of an idea as to how the anniversary was last year, and this year is going to be even better. So that's it. Another benefit of joining up this year will be you'll get a lot of, this is one of the most, before I speak further, this is one of the most free to play friendly games that I have come across. And it's not complicated once you start playing. So it's only when you haven't started playing you feel that, oh, how does this work? Because I'm playing so and so format and this is a different format. It's surprisingly very easy and fun. At the same time, what happens is there has been a lot of stuff that has happened. So let me just go into this, the portal. So over here, there's the details. So these are the heroes. So we have got Lord heroes, then we've got legendary heroes. This used to be half when I started off. So the number of heroes has come in, but it's not an avalanche of heroes. But there's good amount of new stuff that is coming out. And then we have got these epic lords, and then we have these epic heroes, and then we have got the rare heroes, and then subsequently the 2 stars. So this gives you, and we also in the game have got a pity counter. The pity rule states that, and this is for the regular, the blue summon crystals, invocation pity rule. The pity timer will activate if no legendary hero is summoned after 180 consecutive invocation of spirit summons. When the pity timer is active and no legendary hero is summoned, the drop rate of a legendary hero will increase by 5% from whatever has been pointed out. Like you can see, it's written down. For lords, it's 0.04, and for all other legendaries, it's 0.46. So it'll go to 5.46. It'll go to 10.46 with each summon. And the 200th summon, if till then you have till 199 you have not got a legendary, then 200th summon is a guaranteed legendary hero. So this is something very cool that has been built into this particular game, and this ensures that players get good number of legendary heroes, and you can summon in the invocation using gems also. And if you are smart, every month you have an opportunity. You are guaranteed to get about 4 to 5,000 gems every month through various formats. It could be even higher. There's another thing. When you're farming in XP or the gold, of course, you have to be at a particular level to be able to activate those. If you get 3-star heroes, they can be sold for 30 gems. And you're going to get a lot of those 3-star heroes popping out. So that's the benefit that you have. You can see in many of my videos, post summons, all the 3-stars get sold out. So if I have 10 3-stars, 300 gems, they all get sold out for 30 gems each. So there are many ways of monetizing a lot of stuff in this game, which has been prepared in a brilliant circular way. And you can get a lot of stuff. So it's a good time to actually start this game. It might sound like a pitch, and it is a pitch to whoever visits my channel and plays. For making this pitch, I'm not being paid by the game. I do get monetized by a few thousand gems by Watcher of Realms, which I basically include in all my videos. Whenever it comes and I am picking it up, it shows up in my mailbox and I pick it up from there. So that's what I do. And I'm fairly transparent about that. But whether you join or you don't join, I still get those gems. I'm just pointing out to whoever visits the channel to be able to actually use this particular period. And you can give it a shot for the next couple of months and see if this game still has your attention. Then you stick around. Otherwise, you can let the game go. So, but from an entry perspective, this is the best time in the year. A month or a month and a half before the anniversary, you start setting up things. And why am I saying that? Because of this reason. Let me show that. You will notice all these various parts are going to be active if you have reached a certain stage. Like to be able to participate in the Crawling Dark event intro, you have to have cleared normal stage 4-1. It's very quick. You'll clear it in the first 1 hour of downloading this game. So it's fairly easy and quick because you'll start picking up heroes and doing stuff. It's designed very smart, but you need to have cleared certain levels and so on and so forth. So it's always better to start a little earlier so that you can really maximize many things. Like you, for this tireless raider, okay, it's more related to farming, and normal 515 should be cleared. So from that perspective is what I'm pointing out, that if you start now, you would have cleared certain levels to be able to target and enjoy the game with more resources that you can pick up, whether it is summons or whether it is connected to Ares heroes. So that's it. I wanted to talk about a few things which have popped up today and also make a pitch for whoever wants to start off. There is, I realized I can actually showcase my invitation code. Yes, I do have an invite code. I forgot about it. So I do have an invite code, and that is 0H RD GOB6 IW. So 0H RD GOB6 IW. That's my personal invite code. That's there. I keep forgetting that something like this exists, as I was just saying a few minutes back. But yeah, it does exist. So you could actually use that code, and there are these benefits that I get as you progress in the game. So that's about it. I will leave it at that, and I'll say good luck. In case there is any questions, do put it in the comments, especially to channel subscribers and players that are associated with my other game. And if you have any questions, I'm very much there to help. There are a few players from my other game that have joined over here. Quite a few of them, and two of them currently are playing in my guild. So we are currently at full capacity, and then we have got 3 who are not active at the moment, but they've been around for a while. So I usually maintain them and let them go when I feel it appropriate, but otherwise I don't, because there are people who have activated after 10, 15, 20, or even 30 days. So I keep them. Having said that, we have players over here who are from the other game, and I've had a few who have come and gone, so that's always there. So good luck, cheers, and catch you in the next video.